Hello, I'm Bubbles.
And I'm Brendan.
And we're SemiLimited.
We're here. We're just one card short of a full deck.
And today we'll be talking about which cards we'll be short by.
It's a Banlist video.
Why are we doing this? There's a few cards that I'd like to take off the list, but I don't think it's their time yet. One of which is the Sinister Serpent. An interesting card, but I don't think it's time yet. The cards like Phoenix Wingwind Blast or Divine Wrath just became popular again, and this would help them out too much, I think. Senged could come off, I believe that for a fact, but
That was too general a searcher, but
I say nuts to that.
Brionic, the Ice Barrier Dragon. If Mermails weren't a thing, I'd really like to bring this back.
Totally should take off Spellbook of Judgment, right?
I'm gonna go with no.
You got anything you think should be limited to one?
7-star Sword.
Very good choice. I think...
The other draw cards are limited to one.
Or banned.
Should be limited to, or banned. Those should be limited to one. This is no exception.
Except for trading and Cards of Continents, which I also think should be this limited to one, but they're not powerful enough right now. Speaking of drawing, I could remember the other card that should be banned. 6 Cents should just get... It shouldn't have been legal in the first place. The card's limited to 1. That should go to 2. You got any ideas? Bestiari probably should. It's been ages since Glad Beasts have done anything. I think Thunder King could go back to 2. I don't think he should have been limited to 1 in the first place. You know what we should do? We should put Left Arm of the Forbidden One to 2. All the other ones say the same, just the left arm goes to 2.
We should put 2 of the left leg to make him a bad dancer. He'll have 2 left feet.
Burial from a Different Dimension is fine. Might be able to go higher, actually. Might be able to use more of that. Because nobody uses it as it is. I think D-Fissure and Macro should go to 2, but that's me.
I'm not sure what I feel about that.
I mean, there's whole deck types that were killed by them, and there's whole deck types that are killed by them not being at 2 or higher. I'd like to see Soul Drain come back to 2. I'd love Compulse to come back, but...
I kind of like Heavy being banned.
Yeah, me too. Any cards from 2 that should go down to 1?
Or to 3, I guess. Have you seen Zombies doing anything? I haven't seen Zombies doing anything.
No, I haven't, actually.
Maybe they could bring Dragon Tour Guide to 3. I think everything that they put to 3 or before is fine, really. The only real thing is like other cards that we could take from 3 to other things, like Dragon Rulers obviously have to be hit in some way. Don't know how. Konami's gonna figure it out, I think. And if they don't, well, that sucks for another 4 months. I've heard some people talk about different things that they'd like. Unban all the babies, have them limited to 1, and limit all the big dragons to 1. That makes it so that you have 8 dragons total, and that's clearly not enough. So it'll basically kill the big deck type, while keeping the smaller deck types a bit more viable. But honestly, I don't think we have any idea what Konami's going to do. They might surprise us again. Do some stuff with this stuff. And go to sleep.